Taylor crushed 130 pounds, breaking down the tips on how he did it and how you can do it too. 1. Trying takes zero skill. There are a few things that require absolutely no skill to do, like being nice, showing up on time, working hard. These are all things that you can do that require absolutely zero skill. When I first started tossing around the idea of losing weight, I used to hide behind the fact that I didn't know how to lose weight. I didn't think I had the skills necessary to lose weight. So if I didn't have the skills necessary to lose weight, then why even try, right? What a pathetic excuse that was. How could I expect to gain a skill or master a skill if I never even showed up in the first place? Found out pretty quickly that showing up is half the battle. And Taylor's right. Just showing up or just getting started takes absolutely no skill whatsoever. There's a quote I really love that says, "The harder I work, the luckier I seem to get." And I found this to be so true in so many different aspects of my life. If I really boil down a lot of the success that I have, it all boils down to hard work, which again takes absolutely no skill. You just have to be willing to put in the effort, because without effort, there will never be skill. 2. Try to be 1% better than yesterday. I think we have the tendency to overlook the power of 1%, which, I mean, it's easy to do, right? I mean, a penny is 1% of a dollar. It's minuscule. It doesn't seem like it makes any difference at all. People leave pennies sitting in the parking lot all the time. But when you're 1% better than whoever you were yesterday, you're compounding that 1% on yourself. And that might not seem like much, but that 1% compounded every day on yourself can translate to some extreme results down the road. Albert Einstein said compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. And when it comes to self-improvement, this concept is no different. Take $100, for example. If we compounded that by 1%, then you would have $101. But this is the cool part about compound interest. Now when you compound 1%, you're not compounding $100, you're compounding 1% of $101. And although very small and minuscule at first, this can yield some dramatic changes in the future. But if you keep investing in yourself and doing 1% better every single day, then eventually you will start to see results. It might start off like this, but eventually your results are going to start to go up in exponential form. And before you know it, you're going to be up here and you started down here. Your goals are greater than other people's opinions. Ooh, I wish I would have taken this to heart when I was initially trying to lose weight. I tried and I tried and I tried to lose weight, but it seemed like all I ever did was fail. And of course, I told everybody, this time's going to be different. This time I'm going to lose the weight. And with each corresponding failure, people's faith and hope in me went down and down and down. And rightfully so. Every time I said I was going to lose weight, I did. You know, after so many failures, I began to think that everybody started seeing me as a joke, because I always talked about the things I was going to do and how things were going to be different, but all I ever did was fail and nothing ever changed. Then when I would think about losing weight again, doubt would creep in my head and I would almost be scared to start again, because statistically, all I ever did was fail. I didn't want people to continue to see me as a failure, but they already did. So what did I have to lose? Might as well fail until I got it right. And that's the point that I started to forget about and not care about what others think. My goals, my life is more important than what others think about. I didn't care if I failed 1,000 times. Eventually, I was going to lose weight. I was going to be successful. And there was absolutely nothing that was going to stop me from doing so. After all, why should I penalize myself for having a vision just because nobody else can see it? Hate equals fuel. Yes, it does. If you can channel hate into fuel, then you can become an absolute juggernaut. You will be utterly unstoppable and you will have unlimited motivation. For me, my hate came from within. I hated the person that I had become, both physically and mentally. But whenever I was able to shift that hate from self-destructive anger and use it as fuel, I completely changed my life. Come to find out, I had all the motivation I needed all along. The only thing I had to do was just figure out how to tap into it. These are awesome tips, Taylor. Thank you for the motivation. You look incredible.